It's two young quarterbacks. They're both in the NFC North.
Yep.
And it's Justin Fields and Jordan Love. And Justin Fields has got a lot of attention because of what they saw, what everyone saw last year. Extremely talented player, athlete, can do things with his arm, with his legs, specifically showed what he did with his legs. But man, I'll tell you what, Jordan Love has come out this preseason and he has a lot of consistencies or mannerisms that remind me a little bit of what you saw with Aaron Rodgers. Not his style of play, but that his command and presence now seems way more confident than people are talking about. So, Brad, the question is, and the headline in the NFC North is, which young quarterback in your mind takes the leap?
Yeah.
Is it Justin Fields, Jordan Love, or do you see both?
It's a really good question. I'll throw up a couple highlights.
Running back is Patrick Taylor.
Oh, here we go. Throw up a couple highlights. Here's Jordan Love versus Saints. Jordan just brings up a whole different element. He's a wild card, right? But Justin Fields, I feel like made a leap last year, and I think that he's going to make another one this year as well. You talked about continuity. I think that there's a lot there for Justin Fields. If I had to choose one, I think I'm going with Justin, but man, there's a lot to like about this. And I think everybody's just kind of automatically this year giving the Lions the win in the division. But man, I think it's a lot tougher than people realize.
Yeah. I mean, I think,
look at that sidearm.
That's the thing. I think the arm talent is what you're starting to see with Jordan Love.
Yeah.
And I think the biggest part was everyone saying, well, could he handle it? The biggest thing for me is if he can make the right reads, command the offense, and you also have two solid running backs, I really like Jordan Love's makeup. I think he has, and wouldn't that just annoy all NFC North fans to have the Packers find a franchise quarterback for the third consecutive time and have three quarterbacks for, it feels like 45 years, right? That would be ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, how lucky.
But seeing some of these, but looking at some of those throws, he's fully capable. You're seeing it on display.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing for him is, can you do it as the game speeds up and you're facing some of the top teams in the NFL and their defenses, right?
Yeah.
But I still look back at it, and even though this is a small moment, when Jordan Love came in for Aaron Rodgers against the Eagles, and Rodgers took a lot of hits that game.
Yeah.
Jordan Love made a read. Granted, it was a slant that got taken to the house by Watson, but he had command of an offense in a hostile environment and made a good play and then showed you something down the stretch. So we'll see. But Justin Fields, the athlete, the electrifying player, I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't want to see a guy like him take the leap, because it just would be so good for the sport, because he is so fun to watch.
Yeah.
And Chicago's been looking for that for a while.
Yeah. I think it would be fun to see Chicago, do something. Obviously the Lions, of course, because they've just never been good. But, it seems as if it's anybody's division right now.